Ryan, you play Six, a spy that doesn't want to be a spy. And obviously you can see they're often fighting your nemesis, played by Chris Evans. But I hear that some of the fight scenes, when you were doing them, they didn't quite go to plan. Is that right?
Are you talking about when I got hit in the mouth?
Yes, that one, yeah.
You know, acting is a great job. You get health care, they drive you to work, you get free meals. Every once in a while, you get hit in the mouth. Small price to pay.
Yeah, very small price.
But there are so many and brilliant stunts. Did you try any out for yourself?
I tried, and then a great stunt team went in and they did it better. You know, I was blown away. I've never made an action film before. I'd made movies that have action in them, but I was just overwhelmed by how many people it takes to make a film like this, how much craftsmanship, just the amount of people it takes to make a gray man. It takes a village.
Amazing. Well, look, I know that in the past you've been able to keep stuff from your films. You've been able to keep a motorbike and a car from other movies. Did you manage to take anything from this one?
I kept the tracksuit. It's great for you know, for high stakes action, and it's also good for chilling.
Although that must be terrible if the postman comes over and he's just watched The Grey Man and he's like, "Oh my God, there's a spy."
It would be weird for him.
Yeah, it would be very
weird. I didn't consider the postman when I took the tracksuit.
Well, you're actually laughing if you kept anything from any of yours.
Yeah, I've got a small capsule from Apollo 13, a miniature one that we used to float down. I actually donated it to the Academy Museum, so it's sitting there now.
That is so cool. And Ryan, we have to talk about, of course, the Barbie film. And it looks incredible. My question is, did you ever think a photo of you in fluorescent rollerblades would become the biggest picture on the planet?
No, I didn't.
We're just seeing it right now, though. Look at that. Not many people can pull that off. What did your wife, Eva, make of it? What did she think of the look?
She's been very supportive. She's supporting my Ken-ergy. She turned she started a hashtag, "That's my Ken."
Oh.
See?
Which I thought was meant a lot to me.
And Ryan, is there anything that you're allowed to tell us about the Barbie film just yet?
You know, I can tell you that I think Gray Man would be Ken's favorite movie.
Yeah. Perfect. I mean, we absolutely, love some of the pictures. And, of course, the new Doctor Who, Ncuti Gatwa, he's in it. We saw your T-shirt earlier on. What was it like working with him?
Ncuti, I am such a big fan of Ncuti's. He's the coolest. And him playing Doctor Who is, like, the most exciting thing that's happening right now. So I'm here for it.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
And, of course, more big action films from you now that we've seen you in The Grey Man. What about Grey Man 2?
Yeah, I really loved making action. It was, I always wanted to do this since I was a kid. It took a while to find the right one. Working with the Russos is obviously, I couldn't have had a better team. And, it's after you've done it, it's hard. It kind of beats standing around and talking.
Yeah.
Feels like you're not doing enough.
I mean, Ron, genuinely, obviously going back to that question, if you were to cast Ryan in a film, you said you'd kind of want him serious. Would you do him action?
Oh, well, sure. But I mean, Ryan has incredible range, and he's demonstrated that. He makes he takes a lot of chances. Yeah. He's creative. He gets involved, and he's he's willing to go out there on a limb, and he always delivers. So it's a little embarrassing to say here in front of him on television.
Sorry.
I'm so glad
he's one of those. He's one of those guys. He's got all kinds of range.
See, I think we need to make this happen, don't we?
Definitely.
Right
definitely.
here.
You guys need a piece of the action if we ever sort this out.
It's like a dating show for actors and directors.
I think so.
That's what we were trying to get at, and also get the 20% out of it at the end. And Ryan, I do just want to quickly ask as well, because obviously Ron's made so many incredible movies. If you could have been in one of Ron's movies of years gone by, which one would you have chosen?
Willow.
Oh, hey.
Wow. Okay.
Very